Hello everyone. Day 9. Yes. I'm upstairs again because Ty's downstairs and he still doesn't want to be on camera, and I feel a bit weird to talk in front of him when I don't know. It's different when it's in the car and or you're walking about or something, but this is just going to be me talking to camera, not about anything that's going on. So. Or anything that we're doing at the time, so it's different. I wanted to show you something that I'm really proud of. Oh, look, I don't know if you can see. 100 days! For those of you who've been reading my blog, which I have to start writing again, because it's been a couple weeks, I think. I started meditation, and that sounds really but it's not. It's just closing your eyes, getting comfortable and concentrating on your breathing. There's not an awful lot more to it, to be honest. It's one of the simplest things you can do, really. But in the way that it's simple, it's that makes it difficult, if that makes any sense. I found this app called the Insight Timer, and it has a couple options. You can set, as the name suggests, a timer, and it rings a really lovely bell. Let's see if I can do that on here. It gives you a couple seconds to get in your favourite position, and it goes doom. Anyway, it's really lovely. I've been doing this for 100 days now. I missed my 100 consecutive days streak, because what I normally do is you can do it online and offline, but if you do it offline, it won't count, not towards your so many days. So what I've been doing is, because I like doing it, meditating before I go to sleep, what I do is I set my Wi-Fi downstairs, set the timer to count 10 minutes while I'm doing something else, and then just before I go to sleep I can still do that meditation for that day, and it still counts, even though I'm doing it offline, if that makes any sense. It does to me. But the other day I forgot to do that, and I only remembered when I went to bed, and it was after 12, and I didn't really want to use my my internet on my phone. So yeah, I missed out on my streak like two days before I reached 100 days, which is really silly. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. In the beginning it was very, very difficult to get your brain to shut up. And then there's people saying, oh, that shouldn't be your aim anyway. It should be just notice that your thoughts are wandering, because they will anyway. And then be grateful that you've noticed that, and then get back to focusing on the breathing. Yeah, in the beginning I could do like one breath, maybe two, maybe three, and then my mind would go, oh, did you think of this, did you think of that, and don't forget to do this, don't forget to do that, but did you put that on the shopping list, and you've run out of this, and oh, there was a pigeon there. Anyway. Yeah, so but it's been getting easier. I suppose practice makes perfect and all that. Yeah, so it's become slightly easier. Is there anything else to talk about today? Oh, we watched, for those not in the UK, you've probably not heard of this. In the 70s, in a place called Enfield, which is really close to London. I think it's like, yeah, so close to London. I think it's got a London postcode, though I'm not really sure. Yeah, so in Enfield, there was a house that was haunted, and this family that lived there really suffered. This little girl got possessed. She was speaking with the poltergeist's voice, yeah, they got people in, and it was in the papers, and yeah, they call it the well documented poltergeist case in the UK. Because Ty's family is from that area, his grandparents are in the Enfield cemetery and all that. He said, like, oh, I'll show you where it is. Not physically show me, but like on Google Earth, we went to check it out. Yeah, it's really strange because the house where it happened, the upstairs window in the bedroom where, you know, the girls really, there was furniture flying around and the girl was flying around apparently. That window is blurred, so you can't see. And the reason I'm talking about this is Sky Living has made a mini-series about this, and we watched the first episode this morning, and I don't know. I'm not, I don't know, I'm not a firm believer, but at the same time, maybe, I don't know. And they've got on tape, because there was interviews with these girls and with the family, and like I said, it was very well documented. There's interviews with the girl, and then suddenly this man voice comes on, like this male voice comes on, and he's talking about how he died, and it's really horrible. It's a really old, like, voice. It's really awful. And there's pictures of her floating about. And yeah, you can if you Google it, you'll find it. And I'll put a link to the Sky Living website where they've got all information about this, and about, you can hopefully you can, if you're not in the UK, watch the trailer as well. It's very interesting. But yeah, when we looked for the house, and the window's blurred, it's really strange, sort of, because they normally do this when there's people about, like Ty's dad was blurred out on Google Earth. He was standing right in front of their house when the Google car drove past. But yeah, so that whole window is like blurred. It's really strange. Let's see, there's something else. Oh yeah, really silly. I keep saying like, it's day number this, it's day number that. I completely forgot on day number 7 that it was actually a week. So yeah, I've been doing this for over a week now. It's getting, where at first I was a bit nervous to talk in front of the camera and a bit like, I don't know what to say, blah blah blah. I'm getting a bit more, like, it's easier now. But I still, it's only easy if I know what I'm going to be talking about. So yeah, and I was just talking to Ty about this. Like, my life isn't all that exciting, really. So, after this month, I don't know what I'm going to do. I like it. I like vlogging. But I don't know if I probably won't be doing it every day after this month. Probably like maybe once a week, maybe twice a week. And depending on if I'm doing something special or not special. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see how I feel by the end of the month, and go from there. So yeah, I think that was it for today. Like I said, we're not, you know, it hasn't been that exciting a day. Hopefully tomorrow, don't know if you can see, but there's some really dark clouds again. It's been, yeah, not that brilliant today. But the weather report for tomorrow forecast says, I think it's 19 or something tomorrow, 19 degrees. So hopefully we can go out for a walk. So I'll take you with me. Yeah, and then hopefully the rest of the week I'll be able to go outside and maybe sit on that tree again and talk to you. And although I'd imagine that during the week they'll be working on the right at the park, what I showed you. But who knows, we might be able to find a quiet spot somewhere where we can sit and chat. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.